Hillel's emphases on Judaism, Zionism, and Menschlichkeit encapsulate Harry and Dorit's values.
Some volunteers bring ideas, some are team builders, and some are real doers. That's Harry and Dorit.
Harry is a Renaissance man. From Scotch to Hasidus, he's full of surprises.
Jewish education, Jewish community, and Jewish life are qualitatively enhanced because Harry and Dorit are here.
My father was a second-generation pulpit rabbi.
Harry's parents, the Nelsons, they were pillars in Detroit for decades.
My parents' house was like a crossroads of the Jewish people and the community. I learned at my parents' Shabbos table that our greatest source of strength is our diversity.
That's the home that Harry grew up in. Open-minded, inclusive, warm, nurturing. That's Harry's DNA.
I grew up in Encino. I'm a Valley girl. The values in my home were family first, education, and a deep connection to Israel. There was a tremendous emphasis on education in our family, and we were expected to work hard.
My worldview was shaped in my childhood home. My mother showed me by example that the way to get things done is just to do them, to stand up and be counted.
My mother's an educator, and she actually taught second grade for over 40 years.
My father taught me to find the good in every person and how that opens up a world of possibilities.
We both witnessed in our home the importance of community, the importance of having an open home, and the emphasis of family.
My parents' passion for learning, for Israel, for the Jewish people, filled our home. And for Dorit and I, that is also foundational.
They are people who love Jews, who love the Jewish people, who love Israel, who love humanity.
Harry loves to reach out to teens and to educate them. He helped us formulate a clear vision. He saw the potential. He's a real partner.
His passion for a myriad of different things is both infectious and it makes you stop and think about what's really important in our community.
Most people are mired in mediocrity, but that's not the Nelson way.
He has a fire and a passion for everything he believes in. You want him on your team.
I get energized and inspired by being part of a community of visionaries and of doers. That's Hillel.
To accomplish our goals, we need partners with expertise in finance, education, and board leadership. Harry is our chief of staff.
Harry and Dorit and Hillel are perfectly aligned. They share an idea of what a community is and what a community school needs to look like.
The core values of Hillel, the love of Judaism, Zionism, and open-mindedness, that's us.
She is relentlessly focused on making the school better. Staff appreciation, Grandparents' Day, community chesed events. There's never been a task that I can remember that Dorit wasn't ready to roll up her sleeves.
Dorit is an outstanding mother. She's thoughtful, caring, compassionate, and she brings those qualities to everything she does.
Dorit is dedicated to bringing generations together. That's why Grandparents' Day is her baby.
My mom has always come to Grandparents' Day, but this year was the first time my father came. When I walked into the Shabbat assembly and I saw my parents sitting with my kids arm in arm, I was witnessing our future, our values, and our traditions being passed down. It really brought tears to my eyes.
The vision for the future is about our children, and Rabbi Safran is all about the kids.
He sees the potential in all our children, and he really means it.
We want our students to be well prepared for an ever-changing world with Zionist Orthodox values in a nurturing, innovative, and child-centered environment.
I see how my kids are flourishing. This is their second home.
Harry and Rabbi Safran are an amazing team. Their visions coalesce beautifully.
I don't know anyone who has a bigger vision and more energy to get things done than Rabbi Safran.
Harry is a serious thinker. He's like a heat-seeking missile, always striving to find relevance and depth.
Harry gets the job done. He is driven, he's passionate, and he is an incredible role model.
Harry and Dorit are difference makers.
Their sense of purpose is inspiring.
Harry is a visionary whose passions are aligned with Hillel and our vision for tomorrow.
We're all given gifts by God, but what we do with them is what matters.
במקום שאין איש, השתדל להיות איש. In a place where there is no man, stand up and be that man. That's Harry.
I feel like one of the lucky ones. I feel very blessed to have found my mission.